Hello, and welcome to Vespers for the Advent season. My name is Josh Tracy, and today is the first Sunday of Advent, November 27th. As we begin, let's take a second to center ourselves. If possible, be still for a moment, maybe sitting up in your chair and resting your empty hands in your lap. Focus on your breathing as we inhale and exhale slowly together. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. Breathe in, exhale. As we continue together, speak the words of this responsive prayer. God of love, Christ of hope, Spirit of peace, as it was from the beginning, Amen. Our reading today comes from the Old Testament prophet Isaiah. In days to come, the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established as the highest of the mountains, and shall be raised above the hills. All the nations shall stream to it. Many peoples shall come and say, "Come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, that he may teach us his ways, and that we may walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth instruction, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He shall judge between the nations, and shall arbitrate for many peoples. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more. O house of Jacob, come, let us walk in the light of the Lord." I don't know about you, but for me, at times, having hope seems childish, maybe even foolish or ignorant. And it's not just because the past few years have been hard. Life can be, and often is, just difficult. Many people may think to hold on to hope, to believe that God will make things right, even in the midst of so much pain and heartache, is overly optimistic or positive. We need to grow up and be real. To an extent, those critiques are valid. The people of God should not be people who put their head down, ignoring the issues around us, whether that's in our world, country, society, culture, and especially our churches. But when we lose hope that God will indeed reconcile all things, that God will make all things new, we give in to despair. My friends, hope is our way, and Advent is a time to revisit hope. It is a season to rekindle the smoldering embers of our soul that are in desperate need of tending, in desperate need to be fully aflame and alive once again. The prophet Isaiah called on Israel to look up to the mountain, the place where God lives and reigns in justice, mercy, and peace. And during Advent, we look to the heavens for our hope. We see and listen to the angel chorus announce the birth of a king. We look for the star that shows us where the boy king lives, and beautifully. We not only look up to heaven, but here on earth as well. The hope of the world made flesh, living among us. So this week, the first week of Advent, look to the heavens and know that the hope of the world descends from on high and walks among us. Do not stifle hope. Do not give in to despair, for God has come near and will make all things new. Amen and amen. As we light the first candle of Advent, we reflect on the hope of God, both in the promise of reconciliation, renewal, and restoration of all things, and in the physical manifestation of Jesus Christ. Hope born of a virgin, hope given from on high. As you continue this week, may the hope of the Advent resound in every part of your life. Speak these words with me as we conclude. Lord of hosts, who breathed the words of creation and spoke the word of the incarnation, ignite our imaginations. Fill us with awe and wonder. Prepare the way, within and without. For unto us a child is born. Unto us Emmanuel is given. Bring us hope, love, joy, and peace as we receive once again your greatest gift to the world. Amen and amen. Blessings, dearly beloved. May God go with you through this season of hope.